Hello everyone, welcome to my third vlog. I'm so happy we have 300 subscribers. We actually have a little bit over now because I have a delay. I always delay my vlogs. It's because I have to think about what to talk about or get it all situated, so I had to write stuff down because I didn't want to forget anything, especially because I feel like when I'm talking I just forget things in my videos, especially when I'm gaming and I'll be doing a part, I would be starting a story or something, and then I just completely forget because then something happens in the game or a cutscene happens, and then I just stop talking because I don't want to talk over that, and then I just kind of forget what I was going on about. Anyways, thank you guys so much for subscribing. It means a lot to me. It really does. And I love doing this. I really love doing YouTube. It's really fun. It can be stressful at times, but in a good way, because I want to make sure I'm getting videos out. But anyways, let's get down into it. I do have multiple things I want to talk about today. So we'll go first with the questions. We don't have a super lot of questions this time, which is fine. Hold on, sorry, there's a cat whisker there. Also, Elsa's probably not going to be in this video. Something scared her this morning, so she is under the bed hiding, and I don't want to take her out if she's scared. So apologize for that. Maybe she'll come in here because I'm talking. She likes my voice. So we'll see. Anyways, back to the questions because I'm already all over the place. So Slayer asked the questions. So this first question he asked, would you be down to start a Discord channel to chat and discuss topics like games, movies, tips, life, etc.? So it's interesting because I've only used Discord once, and that was for my Resident Evil 5 collab, but I've never used Discord before that, so I would have to do some research into it of what to do with that, because I think you would need moderators and stuff, but maybe not right away considering I don't have that many subscribers. I also would do a poll how many people would probably use it and what, but it would be something I would be interested in if there is other people interested in it as well. I just would have to do research, which is fine because I could just add it onto my list. But that does seem interesting because I don't watch a lot of TV or movies, honestly, but when I do, I mean, it's cool. I don't know. I play video games more than I do anything else, I guess. Number 2, would you like or think about being able to play games with those on your channel to try and build a larger community? So that was an interesting question because I think I've already said that for the other one too. They're all interesting. I have thought about it because I was it seems really fun, but I don't know how I would do it. So that's another thing I would have to, I've been thinking about it. I was well, how would I set it up to make it fair? What games would we play? Because there's certain games, because I know some YouTubers play Jackbox games, but I feel the audience isn't that interactive. I don't know. I know they could play along with you, but also I would need to get other friends to do that with I don't want to say closer friends, but I don't know how to explain it. But I was well, that's not really that fun because it's not really giving you guys playing with me. So I was what games would I play? Because I really don't like Call of Duty games. And how would I set that up to do? I am interested. I just have to figure out what games to play. And the lighting is changing because the sun is outside. So bright. But I would be interested. I just need some multiplayer games. Because first off, I barely own any multiplayer games because I do love single player. But that would be cool. If we play, I could do a thing. It would have to become first come, first served, which is also going to be a little bit unfair because I know some people play, I always kind of record the same times every single day, or the days that I do record, it's the same time, and I would feel bad because I know some people don't live where I live in this time zone, so it could be nighttime for them and stuff, but I'll try to figure that out too. I am very interested in that as well, so I'm just going to keep the list of questions I wrote down so that way I can look more into it because, yeah, I'll explain more about that one probably later on because there's something else I want to talk about. So number 3, would I be interested in a designer to do thumbnails for me or eventually video editing even if it was pro bono to start? So I am interested eventually. I feel bad if it's pro bono because, especially for video editing, because I do make a lot of videos And if you're just doing it for free, I feel really bad. And also, I don't know how much editing it would need. Like, I know for when I played Crash Bandicoot, it could have used editing for, like, when I was stuck on levels and stuff like that. But I feel bad. But eventually I do. If I start making money off of YouTube, like, enough money, because, like, obviously I want to, like, get some of that so I can buy games for you guys to play, or, like, games for me to play for you guys. And then, like, once I get extra money, if I'm like, okay, this is actually, like, giving me revenue, I would be interested in doing that, especially for the thumbnails. Because I need to get better at that. That's another thing. It's like, I was, like, looking and I was just like, okay, I didn't even know Photoshop costed money. I'm being completely honest. And I was like, oh, geez. So I still haven't even bought Photoshop. I literally just use Paint, as you guys could probably tell. But I would be interested in the future. Number 4. Would I ever consider doing voiceovers? I have considered it, and I would say yes. I've never done it before, but I could see myself doing it, because I have been told by multiple people now that I do have a voice that probably would be good for voiceovers. Now you can see my face when I do that. Yeah, I'm sweating. I should have turned on the AC. Okay. Number 5, and the last one that was asked, would you ever consider us to donate, gift, or give you stuff via a P.O. box or money thing? So this is going to be a little bit longer. So I have. So for a P.O. box though, not yet, because I was looking at the prices of P.O. boxes and they range. So I think just a normal like mailbox is like $5 a month. But like if you're going to be sending me like gifts or something, it's obviously going to need a bigger one, which they can range to like big amounts of money a month. And also, like I said, I don't get paid for doing YouTube yet, so I don't really have the funds for that. But I just got, so this is kind of going to lead into a big topic. I finally have my PC built. It was last night, so that's also why there was a delay in the vlog, because I was really busy this like past like weekend, like few days. So I set up my own Steam account now. So I do have a wish list on there. My Steam name, I'm going to put it also in the comments of this video, or in the description of this video. Probably in the description. I don't know why I would make a comment. But I'm pretty sure it's just the same exact as my YouTube name. I have to double check. But that has a wish list of games you can buy me if you want. I'm not saying you have to. He was just asking. I'm not saying, like, you don't get anything special. Like, you probably get a shout out. If you do buy me games, because I know you can also buy games that are not on a wish list, I'm pretty sure, I think, but you have to be friends with them on Steam. I will accept friend requests. I know that could be a bad idea, because I know there's, like, bots and stuff. But we'll see how that goes. If it starts becoming an issue, obviously I will close it down and see where it goes from there. If you do buy me a game that's not on my wish list, or even if you buy me a game that is on my wish list, there's no guarantee that I'm going to play that game like right away. It could be a while, because normally in my head I'm like, okay, there's these games I want to play. So don't think I'm buying you this game, you better play it. Because it's very nice for you to buy me the game, but I'm not expecting you to. And like I said, you're not like getting anything like special out of it, I want to say. Like, I don't want this to sound so rude. I'm trying to be like, you will, like, I'll obviously give you, like, okay, like, I will thank you. I will play the game eventually, try to. But, like, if you buy me a game that, let's say you buy me a game that's not on my wish list, because I am going to try to keep it updated, because, like, there's already, like, a few games on there. If you buy me, like, let's say, I know I mentioned all the time. Or let's say you buy me, I'm trying to think of a game that, like, I probably wouldn't enjoy. Okay, Call of Duty games, because I just know. Any game like that, like let's say like Battlefield or something. I don't even know if that's on Steam, probably is. If you buy me one of those and expect me to play it, I probably won't. So like, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I don't know how this is coming off. As for like money, I still don't really know for that. There was a website called Throne. A lot of ASMR people were using it, but I kind of set up an account, but I'm still doing research, because I'm like, I don't know if this is a scam or not. They say they have received items and it's supposed to be secure, because the items get shipped to my actual personal address, but like obviously I want it to be secure, because there are like dangerous people out there. So I just need to make sure for a fact that like you guys won't be able to find out my address. Also, someone is now mowing. They've been mowing every single day now. I don't know why. The grass is dead. Anyways, um, yeah. So that will have like it's kind of like a wish list thing because I was gonna do an Amazon wish list, but people say like that can get also a little dicey because if you accidentally pick an item that's a third party, then people can see your address somehow. I'm not tech savvy, okay? I'm not like I'm learning this stuff as I go. So I was like, okay, so not Amazon. So I was doing the throne because you can link Amazon stuff to it, and it has like you can link like gift cards and stuff like Nintendo gift cards or just like small gifts. So I was like doing like gifts of all different like values because I know like obviously some people can't afford that much. Like there was like I think a $4 thing, which is fine because I know some people just like the thought of giving. It's very nice. Like that's my favorite part is like giving gifts to people because it's rewarding for you. Like I don't know. So I have to look into that. The Throne website, and then like I said, the Steam games. Because I don't know how else to set up anything else. And then once, if I start getting money on YouTube whenever, the first thing I probably will do is a P.O. box or whatever. My hair is a mess, sorry. Yeah, I hope this is all making sense. I'm always so nervous when I do a vlog, and I feel like it's all just spilling out of my mouth. So that's why I write stuff down. So yeah, speaking about the new PC, it is so nice. I'm so excited to try it. It didn't even finish being built until like last night, like late last night. So it hasn't even been, there's some stuff installed on it. I haven't even installed OBS. It's just right across the way. That's why I keep like looking up because I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, look at this beauty. But I think what I'm going to do is tonight, because it has so many colors, which is what I wanted. I think tonight I might make a little short, which would be the first short I made, of the colors and just showing you guys. It's gonna look nice. Obviously right now it won't really pop out or anything because it's super bright in this room. So maybe tonight. If it's not tonight, it'll probably be like tomorrow night or whenever I can figure it out. But I feel like a short's probably easy to do. I think you actually do that on YouTube itself. I'm not sure. Another thing I want to talk about is giveaways for me to you guys. So I'm still also trying to figure this out. I know I haven't figured anything out barely. There's a few games. I'm saying few. I think there's like 15 or less, maybe a little bit more than 15, that I've gotten from Fanatical Mystery Bundles. Because like normally they do like sales, or it's just like, oh, like $15 for like 20 mystery keys to games. Now sadly these are all only for Steam, so you have to have like a Steam account to play them. And you need... yeah, that's basically it, yeah. So you obviously need a computer to be able to play it. That's also that. So I was figuring I could give them away, because some of the games I've got, I was just like, I'm not really going to play this. It doesn't interest me, or I'd rather give them to you guys, because you guys already help my channel out so much just by watching, subscribing, being here. So what I figured I would do is, okay, this is where it might get a little convoluted. I've been thinking this over in my head. That's why I've also been pushing the vlog. So the game will be random that you get, and none of these games are AAA games, unfortunately. They are all like indie games, possibly. I'm pretty sure they're all indie games, or they're all like pretty sure $20 or less. And you don't get to pick what game you're getting, unfortunately. Well, you will know. Okay, this is getting confusing. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. So in one of my videos, in like the next coming weeks, it will be a random one. I will say, hold on, mail. Alright, also it was not mail, it was a lot of people. I don't know why I said mail. So one of my videos randomly could have, I will just say like, okay, this game, I know one of the games I think is like Sled Dog Saga or something. I will say, alright, comment down below, like what is your favorite dog breed and why? And you would be, I will say the game you're entering for. So if you want to enter that, you would answer those questions. And the reason why I'm doing it, it would be 1 or 2 sentences, is because a lot of times people like look in the comments and like if it's just like one word, like if I say, oh, type pumpernickel down below and you'll be entered into this giveaway, people tend to like just copy each other, you know, which is not a bad thing, but this will let you be entered into it. and it will run probably for 48 hours after the video is posted. It gives people a chance to watch the video, and it will be like random. So like the next time, it could be another, like, since I don't have that many games, I kind of want to spread them out. If it's like the next month or like less, probably next month, like, oh, it won't be on the same type of video. So like if I was playing like, let me think of a game. I do plan on playing Banjo-Kazooie. So if the first game was on a Banjo-Kazooie video, it doesn't mean the next one is. The next one could be on Resident Evil Village, which I do have now. So yay. It could be on that. Or it could be if I'm playing like a one-shot game where I just do one video of it, it could be on that. So you kind of have to watch and pay attention. And you will have to be subscribed. You have to obviously answer the question. But the thing is where I'm kind of like, I don't know how to give out the key once you win. I guess you could, if you comment and if I reply to you, so another thing, if you win, what I'm going to do is, or to figure out how you win, or how I figure out who wins, online they have like the spinny colorful wheel where you put people's names, and that's what I will do. I will just put your username, and it's only one entry per person, because it will only be on one video, so it's not like you can have multiple entries watching all the different videos. That'll probably be in the future. That actually sounds like a good idea. But no, right now it would just be that, and I will record showing the wheel, so that way, there's no favoritism or anything. And we will see. If only one person enters, they're going to be the ones to win, which is fine. Because like I said, these are like indie games, but I figured I might as well give them to someone instead of them just sitting in like my library or something, because they're unclaimed keys, so they should work. I have them on a notepad on the computer. And then, like I said, if you win, I will comment under your comment that you won, and we'll try to figure something out, maybe email, or if we're friends on Steam. I gotta figure out how that's all gonna work. I think you can message on Steam. I've never done it. Like, I've never really had friends on Steam, so message, and I can send you the key, or email, because I'm pretty sure my email is also just like, because I made so many things with this, so it couldn't be taken, so I should have an email, my YouTube email account. So we will figure that out. But I'm really excited for the giveaway for you guys, because I think it's going to be fun, and I'm excited to see who wins, because that's what I'm looking forward to. I think that was everything I had to say. I could be wrong. I could show you guys some of my PC right now. It's not on. No, I'll do that later tonight, because it's not on, and then I gotta wait for it to boot up. But I'm so excited for it. And thank you guys so much. Elsa did not come in here. She's too scared. It's probably now because they're mowing, so she's even more scared. But thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It always means so much to me. I cannot speak today. Oh, also the glasses. This is what I normally wear now. I know in the few vlogs I wore my contacts, but my contacts now bother my eyes so much because I have such bad allergies where I currently live that I wear my glasses every day. That's another thing. I still want to get I don't have a camera still for streaming. Well, technically I can stream, I'm pretty sure, without a camera, but I want a camera. So the next thing I do, because this PC was expensive, is eventually get a camera, a webcam or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what they use. I don't know. I think there's one I saw that was $140, so I'll look into that. But that won't be for a few months. That'll probably be around Christmas. Sorry. It'll probably be around Christmas time. So we have a little bit for streaming, but I am gonna, I'm just so excited for the future. Hopefully this vlog wasn't all over the place. It probably was, because that's just me. I hope I worded things to how you can understand it. But thank you guys so much. Like, it actually means a lot to me. I appreciate every single one of you. Whenever you comment on my videos, I like it. I always try to read them. I know sometimes it can be like hours behind or even almost a day, and I'm sorry. It's just like, sometimes you comment when I'm like about to go to sleep, so I don't message into the morning. Because I normally look at my comments in the morning time and then kind of before bed. So, because I'm doing stuff in between the day. Sometimes I look at it during like lunchtime, but a lot of times I don't eat lunch, so it just kind of passes me by. So thank you guys so much. Here's to hoping we get to 400. I still wanted to get to 1,000 before January, but I don't know if that's going to be possible, so I'm just happy with whatever, honestly. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video or vlog or whatever. Goodbye, everyone.